Why? Oh, there we go. Was the mic just too far from my face? Yes, it was. All right. Actually, that sounds really good. Audio quality. Now that I have it really close to my face. All right. Maybe just turn it down a little bit. There we go. Just so I don't always peak the mic. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to peak the mic constantly. All right. And then let's give this some game audio. Quiet that down. And then see how that sounds to me real quick. With the background noise going. Alright, so test. Alright, so test. Okay, it's too quiet. The game audio is too quiet. It's not being picked up by Twitch. Let's try it there. Alright, test. Oh, I had the stream muted. Doy. Okay, let's do this once more. Test. Oh, I had the stream muted. Doy. Okay, let's do this once more. Test. Still really quiet. Alright. Oh, I had the test. Test. Still really quiet. Alright. Oh, I had the test. Test. Okay, it's starting to feedback. The feedback loop of testing is starting to become a thing. So let that clear itself out for a second. But it seems like I have a pretty decent setup right now, as long as the audio doesn't kill itself. My mic sounds really good for once. Alright, let's do this once more. Test. My mic sounds really good for once. Alright, let's do this once more. Test. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, so we can pop over here. And here we go. I'm actually really happy with the quality of my mic right now. So as the stream title says, we are finally going to Illium. I do have some missions to do in other places, but I'm not doing that yet. I have to go back to Chachanka and stuff like that, but I just want to get to Illium and get all that done. Because I'm going to be on Illium for quite a bit, so I probably want to do a couple missions here, and then pop off to other locations, and then come back to here and clean it up. Just because it's not going to take me any fuel to do that, and it lets me get a little bit of variation instead of just staying on Illium for a stupid amount of time. What does Tali have? Why does engineers get shotguns? Either way. Do I still want the cane, or do I want something else? I've already tried the particle beam. Maybe I'll try the arc projector. Getting rid of that, that's right. I remember that, getting rid of... Ugh. Alright. I do see the audio for the game peaking a little bit, so I'm gonna crank that down just a little bit. There we go. Robos, robot.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Yeah, my immediate concern is, why do I get a free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
Ooh.
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops.
I wonder if
nearby
I can
as
get
well.
some weapons.
I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
It's like,
Excuse me. You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
yeah, that's a
I
lot.
believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that,
should I get some salt or something?
They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
Probably nothing
They
good.
were obliterated.
Yep.
As they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They
Meaning
are
she
so
mind
beautiful
fucked with them.
and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony.
Yeah,
I
she
saw
mind
their
fucked it,
beautiful
definitely.
spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
Dog.
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Oh, okay. Well, bye then. I keep on peeking into the red zone with my mic, and I'm just not too sure if I should turn it down or not. I kind of don't want to mess with anything anymore.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
You're picking the fat and slow from the herd. Where's the fun in that?
Depends on what you're after.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought... Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini.
Yeah, I remember you're the one who helped me with the Solarian asshole.
Analeus.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeus?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
I mean, sure, why not?
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk to her into showing you the good stuff? I mean, Sure.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Damage bypass. I don't need double time. Ooh, that's tech damage. Yes, tech damage is good.
We can use this.
Biotic damage. Biotic damage is good too. I don't need the bypass. I really don't need the metagel capacity.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Get Paragon, bitch.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount.
God
and
damn
when you
it.
get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But
Yep.
this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Wait, is her head completely
Oh, that was
backwards?
good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Fuck, yeah, that's a fucking major discount too. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, well, that's a shame. A part of me wants to
Hermia is going
reload the
be a
game, but
very
I'm
poor
not gonna do
woman
that.
very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's
Fair
up
enough.
next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
God damn it. I'm pissed about that. Oh well. I can't do anything about it.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
Yeah, because if a Volus' suit pops, they go pop too.
Announced plans to sue the Citadel
Not
Council.
really, but...
The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste.
I honestly have no idea where I'm going, so... Just exploring.
Servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the...
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
It's a bit odd.
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Illium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
I have no use for her.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant soup repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Illium?
I mean, this has been said
Indentured
before.
servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Illium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
To Galana Lemay shipping routes into the terminus. Don't worry, I contract is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Yata Soak's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer us safe passage through the system. So as long as we stay beneath Aria's notice, we should be fine. Sincere, Valdia area.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Get Paragon, bitch!
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I have no idea how good this Quarian is, so...
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Money? Did I get money? I did get money.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all. You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe. Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you? Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Illium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
I don't know why I'm getting such a kick out of this.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians
Okay,
do
that's
not
now
get
just
married.
looping.
My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
God damn.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And
Do I
I
hear
warned
some
him,
bitterness?
told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
I kind of like that phrase, laughing the blue off my ass. Except, you know, it would be white.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived.
Goddamn.
Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl who'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen at a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh survived.
Oh, I know about that one.
That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's got matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Wait. A pure-blooded daughter, but it didn't work out. Didn't Matriarch Benezi... Oh, fuck.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'm good.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Thank you for that. Up.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
Fucking hint, hint. Now, was there someone?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay, well, never mind.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me. Private conversation.
Space, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Oh, of all the things I was expecting, that was not one of them.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this world.
Come to Genetic Paradigms and come out of your shell. A division of Elcos Company.
What's down here?
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules. This one has forgotten whether it's
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, well, I'm a problem solver, and you seem like you got a problem, but never mind then, fuck you. You're not having a conversation? Okay, I thought they would be having a conversation. How are you?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Well, fuck you too. Everyone's just fucking busy.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Weapons?
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Heavy skin weave, SMG damage. Damage protection, assault rifle, amplified plates. Don't need that, Oh, fuck. Okay. Shepard gets 40 health, squad bonus. Ah, if I still had more money. Let's get
I'll take it.
Why was that said so weirdly?
Oh, blue rose of Illium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
I mean, at least he's fucking trying. I've never seen a Krogan do that before.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
That sounds like he'd be a great fucking father.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Get paragoned, bitch.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Wait. Oh, okay, this one. Okay, I was gonna say, did she just give me a fucking discount at the weapons? But no, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, no, okay.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
Thank you.
If you say so.
My widow is awesome.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to...
What?
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Shiala.
I was gonna say, I don't remember any Asari being green.
Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
Neither.
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Don't worry, I can paragon them.
The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Ooh, star charts.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough.
Well,
do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Racist. That's a racist. You see there? That's a racist.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Get paragoned, bitch.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't.
Just step up like I am death.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Oh, okay, so I didn't get a discount. Oh, they're cheap anyways.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
Arinia.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Ooh. Ooh, that's not a, that's a no-no insult.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again.
She has a weird enunciation, like, Shepard.
Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
I don't get it.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Fuck you too.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Alright then.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today,
Are you gonna finally talk to me?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Well, fuck you. Okay. I'm a problem solver, but you don't want me to solve your problem. Okay. That would actually be a really good campaign setting, at least initially, is, hey, guess what? We're just a set of problem solvers.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Suppity-duppity,
Have you
Liara.
faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Booyah. Alien action. Even though it doesn't really work with my helmet there.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry.
I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble.
I'll take
But
care
it's
of
been a
anything
long
with
2
my
years.
sniper.
I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Tolly?
If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright, I'll do that first and then come back to
Talk to you
Liara.
later, Liara.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits.
Let's see. Isn't there also a package I was supposed to find?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bolus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
I wonder if I should have brought along the flamethrower instead of the arc projector.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Okay. I don't get it, but I also don't do stock because...
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Does not believe it for a fucking second. Never realized that there's... people? The fuck? Like, it looks like it's supposed to be Asari and humans up there, but it just looks like they got copy-pasted and they look like they're glitching out. The fuck? I've never paid attention up there before. That's weird. That's really weird. That's, oh, okay. Moving on.
Let's do it.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructed...
I don't know why, but that just gave me, like, chills down my spine. Like, ugh. Okay, where, does it say where these... Okay, no, it doesn't say where they are. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we get diseases or anything if we do that.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural aging, is it?
Okay, I don't know.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
I don't know where this is supposed to be. Time to explore.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Dasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Anything over here? No.
Tired of trading employees only to lose
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Yeah, that's actually my exact same thinking on drugs for just common use. Is why don't we take it and, you know, what should I call it? Take it and then start processing it legally, so then we have a
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right.
I
I'm sure she
saw
was a
it. Where the
pleasure to
fuck
deal
did...
with before that.
Oh.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Fucking hell. Okay. Is there more that I have to do, or is it just the one? No, there's more. Fuck, of course.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Yeah, thank you. I really get aggressive when people can't give me time in this game. Purple. Purple. Oh yeah. Alright.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
I don't know, that's...
Alliance military...
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a battalion father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%. Come to
wow, then. Is there any more coins that I have to do? Yes, there is.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data
Probably not the what you call it, one thing they were just talking about, if high altitude makes you more intelligent. Probably not with the thinner air, but it probably doesn't have any significant impact. It's probably just a couple points, if anything, I would assume. I don't know for sure.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Where the fuck is this stuff? Ah!
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony. Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Nothing else.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money on people's fear.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the corrosive.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. This is where if it was a YouTube video, I'd just cut it out, but I just upload directly from...
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento. You're sure Gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good.
I don't know how I missed that the first time around.
Maybe they're looking for techs. What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Damn.
That's a hell of a sniper rifle.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Why did I get Renegade for? Oh, just open out Liara. At this point, what's my Renegade look like? Barely anything compared to my Paragon. And honestly, it's not like you can't have both, so...
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission.
Hopefully.
Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood.
No kidding.
What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can
Why is there only a black square
Thanks,
over...
Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer.
The Observer.
Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it.
I've never done the Shadow Broker DLC, so I have no
His
idea.
agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives, a Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are they even still bright Asari blue? Or have the bold
I have no idea why I'm hacking this, but I am. I wonder if this is something for the Shadow Broker DLC. I just thought it was hackable, so I wanted to hack it. It was there. Alright. Data point 5. Borcha trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. The Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends kill, but she may have a grudge.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know.
Okay, so... So it's not the Vorcha or the Solarian.
That's why you need an omni-channel solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment,
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
2,000 credits, yay. Alright, I forgot.
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Okay, so I guess I'm going after Thane first. I couldn't remember
Tana,
who
cover for me.
was who.
Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nisana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets.
That's not
She
good.
fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They
So
don't much
nothing
care
that
who
a
they
Krogan
kill,
can't handle.
as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She
Oh,
has
it's
even
that
more power
bitch.
here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1.
Alright.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana is just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
Yeah, it's a
You're
little
going
suspicious.
to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
I don't exactly need to worry. Any Eclipse Merc is not even worth half a grunt. Like, I think one grunt is equal to 10 of them. So, I think I'll be good. Let's see, they did. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, arc projector's fine. Well, maybe. What is it good for? It's good against what? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll use the arc projector.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Welcome to the future.
Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
RPGs.
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try.
Yep.
You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
You can have any color as long as it's orange. Or is that red? That's red.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need luck. I'm fucking Commander Shepard. Well, that's a greeting.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Wow, okay, so those guys just get fucking fried. Put cryo rounds on my other weapons. Because I don't think I'll be fighting any mechs with my sniper. Ooh, hello. Alright. Ah, fuck. I just missed it. It was up one. Credits, credits. Okay. You got fucked. Alright.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you?
I think the
Just
Lokis.
night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Asana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain.
I clicked the right mouse button and it didn't go right
He
away.
doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nisana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
They were expendable, but I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, that's not a very good fate. It's just like the Twin Towers problem. It's like, do you suffocate from the fire or do you jump?
Too late! Now you're dead!
No matter what, you're not in for a good time. Oh, that's an actual person. Burn. Burn. Fire ammo is universal.
I am Krogan!
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm surprised that didn't kill the Loki. Okay, that hit glass. Hey, guess what? Your barriers are gone. Oh, fuck you.
Now you're dead!
Burn. Wow, that's nice. My incinerate's strong enough to just insta-kill the minions. That's nice. Did Loki just say excuse me? Excuse me, but I believe you were shooting me. Like, what? Like, no shit. That was a stupid incinerate. Oops. So what?
Destroy you.
I think Jack disagrees with you.
I am Krogan!
I feel like I missed something. Well, I missed a floating thermal clip. Huh. The fuck, Jack? I feel like I went the there was an alternative path back here, but that's not concerning. Was there an alternative path I could have gone? No. No, I'm just imagining things. No, you can't punch out glass. Okay. It's good to know. I don't know in what situation I need to know that, but that's good to know. Why did I think there was an alternative way? I wish there was a teammate that I could get cryo like move from to take up my trained power. Could take neural shock.
Think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Wait, what? But that's a fan. That's like, that's a solid fan. Like, there's no gap for him to even...
Ready to engage.
What?
Nothing can hurt me.
I'm so confused on how that works. Oh, if anyone does watch this, watch it. If anyone doesn't watch this, I do read manga, and I've been looking for kind of manga to inspire, unique manga to inspire gaming segments and stuff like that. Any suggestions would be nice. I might switch stream making sessions.
Nothing can hurt me
in the future, just to have something a little bit interesting. I think that would be kind of interesting. It's like how I go through making sessions and all that.
Feel the blood rage.
I mean, something to stream. Yeah, this is just a shortcut. Okay. No. Melt the robots. Robot lives matter. There you go.
My shields are down.
That was a mistake on your part. Well, since I'm confident that almost no one's actually going to watch this, and anyone who does, I probably already know. Yeah, robot lives matter. There you go. Make a pun out of it, because at this point, it's not what its original meaning means anymore. I'm electrical weapons is something. Wish there was people watching so I could actually ask that too. It's like, hey, is that a reference to the something?
Moving to cover.
Yeah, you can move to cover all you want. You're dead. Wow, that was just a bad time for you. There's a door that I can bypass. I wonder if there's a good Viper sniper rifle. That still sucks compared to secure terminal. There's two that were up there that were exactly for this. Oh my god. Oop. There we go. Make it a little bit quick. Zaid, can you... Oh, I got rid of my widow! What the fuck? I don't want this POS. It's a POS compared to the fucking widow. Let's see. Wall. Why? There we go. Took me a little bit longer, but whatever. Oh.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement.
Putting it lightly.
She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Alright.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Sure.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Yeah, 3,000 credits, that's not bad.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant stay.
Burn the bastard! Spotted!
Yeah, this is why I don't like the Viper. It's what was that sound?
I heard from teams 4 or 5.
Oh, I know this scene.
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
How about goodbye?
Fucking...
Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
This storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Kuroska family.
What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on. She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Can I assassinate anyone, or...
They've seen us.
Okay.
Impact event.
Impact event, yes. Yeah, see, when you dome someone with a sniper rifle, that should be a fucking dome, and that should be it. Yeah, he's not even dead from one shot. That's why I prefer the Mantis and Widow. Can I find a weapon loadout or anything? I don't mind having to put my stuff back on. Okay, so bypass door first. Okay. Double wall, C, battery, Y. Plus up, battery, double wall, up, and CC. Ooh, y'all.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back!
This guy's panicking.
Please, don't make me do it.
Get Paragon,
I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice. How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
How did I know that guy's name? Another hack. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's it right there. Money. 6,000 credits.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Just taunting her.
Time to die.
Oh, yes, I'm the one who's gonna die. Look, it can't even kill a fucking mech in one shot. What the fuck?
Oh, you're dead!
Like when the sniper rifle you're using can't one-shot a mech with a headshot, then is it really a sniper rifle? Or is it just a battle rifle at that point? A scoped battle rifle. Thanks, John. Widow or widow, where art thou? Ooh, find element 0. There we go. There's the widow. There we go. There we go. Stop. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right.
Forget the explosives. He's already past us.
Yeah, wait, that's the appropriate reaction to being shot by a sniper rifle, just dropping down. No chance to recover, no chance for anything, you're just dead.
Worthless. Nothing can hurt me!
Come on, bitch.
I'll destroy you.
I wonder what would happen if humans actually encountered actual alien life. Like, would we go, like, hey, we want to conquer whatever species, or would we...
This looks interesting.
Oh. Or would we kind of go, hey, let's all get along, and play the get along song? Of course, there's probably gonna be people who want to fuck them, so... Here's that.
Activating.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Of course you're bleeding skull.
Yeah, that went well. Pretty good. What the fuck happened to this guy? He got fucked.
Blood rage!
Oops. You survived with a sliver of health.
Too late!
Oh, he's
now you're dead! One more.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Ooh, hello. Whatever the fuck those things are, they require 2 widow rounds. Unless I just missed. Yeah, I missed that first one.
Nothing
Missed that
can
shot.
hurt.
Missed that round. Didn't miss that round.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Baking cookies, honestly. I just can't help but now imagine like a mercenary that bakes cookies and while he's waiting for something to happen.
Pick up the wounded. Nobody runs.
That sounds like a manga that I would read. Like the cooking mercenary. Whenever he's not fighting a monster or protecting someone, he's baking and is... What the fuck happened there?
Focus fire on my target.
You're the only one left. Why are you speaking? Just freeze. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Good to see Jack's got them warp rounds on her shotgun. Oh, is that it?
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Yeah.
And now you're here to kill me.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Say hello to Thane, the badass.
Nice entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I made enough sound.
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
I mean, I potentially went in, so I don't know why.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
I'd call him a bastard.
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible.
Yes, I have.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
So, Thane's a badass, as you can see. We recruited Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Tower. Viper sniper rifle, never gonna use it. Probably gonna grab that. Credits, found 500. That's a decent chunk of credits. Probably not going to... Actually, I might use Thane. Thane has biotics, which I need. I also think he uses a shotgun too, so he's more or less kind of a combat-oriented biotic user, if I am correct.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
That's actually one that tropes the honorable assassin, isn't it? Alright. Submachine. Let's get that submachine damage. I may need to go mining for it. Extra rounds. Ooh. No, I do not need to go mining for it. I have just barely enough. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to more damage. SMG extra rounds. I'd have to go mining for that. Need more element 0. How much element 0 do I have? Not nearly enough for advanced training. Should probably go mining.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Appreciate the help from Elizabeth Bayham. I have no idea who that is. I heard what you did on Illium. I wanted to thank you for helping... Oh, this is from Zeus Hope. Okay. For helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We were surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and make sure that nothing was left of the Thorin. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bayham. Alright, let's see.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's talk to Tally then.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah,
what
no
happens
kidding.
when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
Seems a bit.
The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare.
Sins of the father
it must be
isn't
something
a thing.
that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
There's always time to help.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
There's always time to help Tali.
The admirals will be waiting for us.
Again, I might be a little bit biased. Because if I was playing Mill Ship, I definitely would have romanced Tali again. Because, yes, Tali is best girl. And if anyone wants to complain about that, then they can go suck a dick. Is anything else?
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
Men like Thane aren't really my type.
Especially since
you'll have to tell me what your type is exactly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you...
Alright. So, I think that's what I'm going to call it. It's actually directly at midnight, so that's actually a really good time to call it. I'm probably going to watch this over again just to make sure my mic has stayed good this entire time and hasn't gone back to being terrible. Yeah, so tomorrow's stream is gonna be going to Tali and going to help her out, and then probably going back to Illium. Or Illium? Illium, yep, Illium. I did level up though. Tactical cloak. I might want to level up tactical cloak. Ooh, or incinerate. I'm starting to get to the point where I can level up a lot of the heavy incinerate. I could go heavy tactical cloak, incinerate, or operative. Further increase weapon damage. Yeah, that's further. Let's do operative. So what? Paragon plus 100. See, I don't... So either I get bonus recharge time or bonus. More damage 15%. This is what 15%, so that doesn't change. So the only things that are changing is what? Health bonus, the damage bonus, weapon damage, and then power recharge time. More or less everything, but I think I'm gonna go assassin because if I can just do a little bit more damage, that's great. Especially when I have something like the Widow, where it's just meant to be a one-shot kill. If I can just do that extra bit of damage, I might be able to one-shot stuff even a little bit better. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. I'm going to save it. Save that. Gonna probably go here. Gonna open up the Twitch webpage. Twitch so I can hear myself to see if my audio is still good or if it's back to being boom. The Twitch. Alright, let me just adjust this a little bit more. Seems like I do need a peak. It seems like this peaking stuff are the Twitch isn't exactly 100% accurate. Oh, also I should do that. Alright, now how's my sound? Alright, that's a lot louder. So okay, so so what I do is I have a alternate audio program that I run my audio through, which can adjust decibels itself for everything. Yeah, and so I just adjusted it so it's actually playing real audio for my computer at 100%, or well, that's 100% for that. Open sound. Open volume mixer. So all my stuff's at 100%, it looks like, yeah. Everything's at 100% volume. And so it sounds like it's a good spot for my audio. All right, and then I just need to adjust the game audio comparatively to my voice. All right, so then we'll see how loud that is. Adjust the game audio comparatively to my voice. So, all right, so we'll see how loud that is.
How may I help you, Commander?
So let's see. I'm gonna talk while I'm talking to Kelly.
Anything else, Commander?
So, alright, so we'll see how loud that is.
How may I help you, Commander?
So let's see. I'm gonna talk while I'm talking to Kelly.
Anything else, Commander?
So, alright, that seems to be at a good volume. We'll see how loud that
That'll be all.
How may I help you, Commander?
So let's see. I'm gonna. Alright, so I think I got all my audio set up correctly. I'm probably not gonna... I mean, I could try configuring it with a little bit more to make the game audio sound a little bit better because it's playing stereo right now, but I could make it play 7.1 because my headset does support that. But at this point, I think leaving it where it is gonna be good enough. I don't want to get the weird buzzing of Doom again. So, alright. So, next stream is gonna be helping Tolly.